Hello, art people. Welcome to part 2 of our Vowel Caterpillar art lesson. We're going to be finishing this lesson up today. So the first thing that we are going to do is actually pause the video and learn about the word landscape. Okay, so now that we've learned about the word landscape, we are going to go ahead and get started with cutting out our caterpillar. So if you were the puppy dog, you can go ahead and get the scissors out for your table. And you guys can cut out your circle. So when we cut things out in art class, first we free them from the paper. So you don't have to cut right on the lines. You're just going to cut around. All of the circles. So notice how there's still paper showing. We're just freeing the circles from the paper. So they have their own little paper. Okay. All right, and you guys can you can put your scrap paper in a pile. And now that we have freed all of our circles from our big paper, now we can cut on the lines to cut out our circles. Okay, good job. Now everybody is going to get a piece of paper. So your options are you can make a landscape like this for your caterpillar, like a branch with a butterfly and some leaves. Or you could have a caterpillar jumping on a trampoline. Or you could have your caterpillar on a leaf that's on a stem, like of a flower or something. You can have your caterpillar in outer space. Or you can come up with your own idea for a landscape, which is a picture of what? Yes, the outdoors. Very good. Anything outside can be a landscape. So you can use one of my ideas, or you can come up with your own idea for where your caterpillar is. All right, so we're all going to get a piece of paper. And now that we have a paper, we need to get a pencil out. So alligators, you can get out the pencils. And now you're going to try your best to write your name in the bottom right corner. And it's okay if you can't write your whole name yet. You can just write whatever letters you know. So maybe you just know the first letter of your name. Then write that. If you know all the letters, then that's good. But they all go down here. This is where we're always going to put our name for art class. Go ahead and write your name. I'm writing mine. And then we also always write our class. So you guys are kindergarteners. Does anybody know what the word kindergarten starts with? It starts with the k sound. And what letter says k? well, 2 letters say that sound, but kindergarten starts with a K. So you guys will always write K, and to do a K, you do a line down, and then in and out. And then you have to write, the next thing you have to write for your class is the first letter of your teacher's last name. And if you don't know how to do that letter, that's okay. You can just leave that part blank. Okay, we're done with our pencil, so we can set that aside. And now we need our glue. So if you're the puppy dog, you can get the glue out for your table. And now we are going to put our paper on our caterpillar onto our paper. And to do this, in my class, we don't glue on the background paper, our big paper. What we do in here is we glue on the back of our little pieces. So we turn our little pieces into stickers and then we stick them on. That's how we do it. And when we turn our little papers into stickers, we do that while we're working on our background paper. That way, if you accidentally get some glue off of the little piece, it goes onto your paper instead of my table, because it's hard to get glue off of the tables. So let's all start with our, if you guys have a smiley face circle, you can start with that one. And you can just flip it upside down. Okay, you can open up your glue, and you don't need to brush the whole entire circle. You can just do some brushing like this. You don't have to go to the very edge. Okay, so we're brushing on the circle, not on the paper. And then we're going to flip it, and wherever you want your caterpillar to start is where you will put this. Okay, good. And then we're going to go in rainbow order for our caterpillar, and it can go down this way, it can be a wavy line, it can be straight, it can come from up here, whatever you want. But the first color in the rainbow is red. So find a red circle, flip it upside down, paint some glue on the back, and then flip it over and put it on your caterpillar. So you can put it up at the top or at the bottom. Okay, the next color in the rainbow is orange. Let's flip over an orange, brush some glue, flip this over. It can go up here or down here or straight, wherever you want, around your red. I think I'll go like this. The next color in the rainbow is yellow. Find the yellow, flip it upside down, glue some on the back, and flip it. The next color is green. Flip it. The next color is blue. And the next color is purple. Okay. So we're done with our glue now. So your glue bottle probably won't be able to twist closed. That's fine. You can just, rest the lid on top, kind of squish it closed if you can. And then you can give this back to your puppy dog, and the puppy dog can put them back on the supply shelf. Also, if we have trash out, you can give your trash to the alligator. The alligator can throw this away in the little trash can at your supply station. Okay, good. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is watch a video about vowels. So I'll pause it here, and we're going to listen to a song by Jack Hartman, and you guys are allowed to sing along with the vowel song if you want. Okay, now that we've learned about vowels, we're going to need some black oil pastel. So I'll pass those out. If you're a kitty cat, you can come get the black oil pastels. And we're going to have one vowel on each of our caterpillars now. So does anybody remember the first vowel? Yeah, it's an A. So we'll do an uppercase A first. So you'll go down, down, across. Good. And then we'll do a lowercase a next to it. So for this one, you go around, up, down. Good job. Does anybody remember what the next vowel was? It's an E. So to do a uppercase E, you're going to go down, over, over, over. Good. And the lowercase e goes like this. You go over and around and up. Okay, good. So you remember the next vowel? It's an I. So for uppercase I, we go down, over, over. And the lowercase I, we're going to go down and then a dot. The next vowel is an O. So this is just kind of like an oval, around and up. And the little o, lowercase o, is just a circle. Does anyone know the next vowel? A, E, I, O. What's next? U. Uppercase U is just a big smile. And then lowercase u is a little smile and a stick going down. And there's another letter that is sometimes a vowel, and this is called a Y. So the uppercase Y starts with a line going down, and then at the top, you'll go down, up. And then for the lowercase y, you're going to go down, down. Okay, good. So now we have our vowels on our vowel caterpillar. And now, while we have this oil pastel out, you guys can add an antenna on each side of the head if you want. You can do curly or zigzags, whatever type of antenna you want. And then the last thing that we need to do is now we're going to, we can put our oil pastel back. And we can, I can have the kitty cats bring the oil pastels back up to me. And we're going to get our pencil back out. And then we're going to draw our background. So again, here are like some different ideas. You can draw a branch, trampoline, flowers, a sun. If you want, it can be an outer space or anything like this. For this one, I think I'm going to put my caterpillar on a blade of grass. So let's start drawing our landscape. So that's my grass. Okay, and once we are done drawing everything that we want, we are going to get out a special type of crayons called construction paper crayons. I don't have any here at my house, so I'm just going to use normal crayons. But we are going to use the crayons to get these out. So kitty cats can come get the crayons. And now you guys can go ahead and color. Okay, and that is all for this lesson. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.